Ooh. More hoppers? More... Interesting. Very interesting. I guess there's things in that hoppers that it'll give me if I power this up right. It's a bit mean. So if we lock that for now, and we lock that one, or we lock that one, we lock that one, and that one, and that one, no, I guess we don't lock that. We just have to hope that happens anyway. What are you going to give us? Oh, this is pointing straight down. Problem is, we can't see what's under here. So do we just assume it's the same? Because that seems a bit silly. Like, but I've really got nothing else to go on, so no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how are we supposed to know? Like, I'm fairly certain we need to get this to work, right? Or do we just have to do it to everything? Because we can now, probably. If we grab all these, then we can just plonk them. Oh, we can't do everything. So, does that do it? No? So what do we do? Do we just... There's no random clues hidden anywhere or anything. And doesn't really seem that fitting, if there was. So, interesting. So, in other words, like, we've got no way of knowing. So if we assume that it is something like that, do we just have to do this by trial and error? Because we can't see what's under there. 2014, so no, that's definitely not enough to just do that anyway, is it? This doesn't seem fair. Come on, man. I'm not going through every single possible combinations of ons and offs here. Because there's what? 2 to the 15 different ones. That's many thousands. And that's just assuming that everything in this side works the same way as that side. Like that it is just a combination and the hoppers will then go bleh. What happens if we start at this end? Based on the logic that people will just fill everything in from left to right. Am I missing something? Like some X-ray vision goggles or something? Because this does not seem to be a good thing. So we've got 14 levers. Like, I don't want to have to look up the hint just because you made it ridiculous. And I don't want to look up the hint just because I missed something because I'm blind. But right now, this seems ridiculous. I could, I guess, try doing the exact inverse of what's on this side. So, which would be like this. And seeing what happens. Was that itself is a... No, it's not. On, off, off, on, off, off, on, off, 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 on, off. Yeah. Or I could try, you know, doing the mirror of it. Would be the other one. Which would be that. We'd have that, 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 that. What? No. Do, off, 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 on, off, on. Yeah. But, again, no avail. Like, this seems a bit silly. I don't want to look up a hint. I mean, he said not to feel bad if you need to look up a hint. And I don't feel bad about because having to. I feel bad about that there being no possible way of not doing it. Which there probably is. Let's just check it. The opaque section is the same type of circuit as the glass section, but with a different combination. You don't... combination. Oh dear. Spelling fail. Yeah. That's what I'd figured. However, I don't see where to figure out what the combination is, so... determine whether there's... Ah! Okay. Okay, so there's a torch on that one. Okay, so there is a way of doing it. There isn't on that one. So, it was something I was missing. It's not something that's obvious. It's something I should have thought to check. But I didn't. Which is a fairly tedious thing to figure out, I might add. But we don't need this one. What about this? Alright, see if that's right now. Oh, what do you know it is. So, to be fair, it is... I had to use a hint. I don't feel too bad about it, because it was not that obvious. But on the same time, I should have thought of it. I will entirely blame myself for my stupidity. No, it's fair enough. It was fairly obscure to think of. Alright, lever. Lever over here. Lever. Okay. We need these pistons. I see pistons everywhere. And scarily enough, I see pistons in places that look like they're probably going to be useful. It kind of looks like... Oh, wait. No, this isn't that scary. I just got to get the block guy to here, I guess. So we've got to pull him with this guy. Then pull that guy with this guy. And then pull him again. Then we need to pull this guy with the... Your guess is as good as mine. Wait, we need to get these guys back. How? Maybe we actually want to go this. Well. Whoop. Okay, so that is still possible apparently. For some reason I thought it wasn't. I'm guessing... no. Bad guess. Bad guess! What we need to do is get... yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to push it up to here. So we need another piston in here, probably this one. So we need to get this guy to pull him in there. So to get him in there, we need to get this guy in there. To get this guy in there, we need to get this guy up here. To get this guy up here, we need to get this guy over there, maybe? And to do that, we need to get him first in there, then there. Yeah, so we need to... oops. I'm sorry. It was an accident. There. So we need to do that, and then we need to go blep, 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 blep. Thank you. And then we can do whoop, whoop, and whoop. Oh. Thank you. And whoop, whoop, and whoop. Leave me behind. And same there. And same here. Get lost. It's stuck to my face and I don't like it. Thank you. And yep, that's the way. Yep. And then, oh wait, these ones don't need to go fast because they're pulling. This one, and this one, and this one. How far back? All the way back probably. And this one, then this one, and then this one, and then this one, Then this one. And this one. This one. This one. And this one. Alright. So that one... The one tedious thing about that one was the whole breaking of the levers thing. I wonder if it would have been better if there was just levers everywhere. Already. For you to use. I don't know. Must be nearly there now. Repeaters and wire. Repeaters and wire. Throw them in a fire. Repeaters and wire. This looks like it's just... this again, actually. Only we have less wire to work with. But more repeaters. So maybe this is more like that one? Maybe? Please? This is not going to be doable. Okay, so maybe this one is different. Which would be nice. That last one was frustrating. But this isn't going to reach at all. So it's not entirely different. Give me cake. What? If we just do a thing... Was that as far as we could get? No, we can go a little bit further. Yeah, we can go up to here. But that's using all those things. Which is less than desirable. We can actually make it further though, using a thing. With a thing, we can thing things so that they thing themselves with things and things. Don't you agree? Don't know why I put that one on delay, because we don't need it. But now we're stuck. Unless, if we do it that horizontal way, what have we got? 5 things. This might be possible. Maybe. Because in this way to extend it, we just have to go... Ah! Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. No. Wrong slot. Alright, now it's definitely doable. Because we can power that one on. Alright, and then we just got to... Oh, I did it again. I'm such a goose. Alright. But that's definitely the right idea. Definitely, because it's the only one I can think of that could work. And it does work. it's not possible that any other idea could possibly work if I was a little bit smarter. That's just the way logic works. If you found something that works, nothing else does. Quit being a clock. Nobody likes clocks. Well, people like clocks, just in this time of the world, I do not like clocks. Thank you. Okay, making sure we got slot 1 selected. You're still ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, flash, 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 flashy, flash, 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 flash. And from here, it's pretty much just rinse and repeat. With the rinse and repeat. Oh dear. Making the same pun twice is, well, we're rinsing and repeating the pun, eh? Oh dear. I must finish this before I think up even more lame jokes. People will start to hate on me. Quit flashing! Thank you! Why must flash all the time? Like, all the time. All flashy flash. And make sure we get the slot selected. I would be very angry now if I made a mistake and had to do all this again. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Can we just, no, we've got to go all the way. No shortcutting it now. What we can do now is just do this and the door will do that. But like I say, no flashing! Yay! Hooray! I escaped with a repeater. Is this like my companion cube or something? A companion repeater. That's just beautiful. Ah, that's wonderful. What is that? Oh, that does the time. The auto sunlight. Flicked it back. Alright, game mode, creative. And let's do our celebratory overview of everything. I don't think with this one there wasn't that much confusing that I didn't understand about the mechanics. Again, the nature of these sorts of puzzles is unlike a traditional puzzle map where you're just solving puzzles and the map worries about all the logic and things before you. This is the one where it shows you all the logic and things and that's the puzzle. So there's not really a lot of hidden stuff. If any. Well, except that one thing with the stuff that was hidden where I had to use the hint. But yeah, thank you very much, SethBling. Once again, you've made a good series of puzzles for me to puzzle my brain at. That guy's still going. I enjoyed it. Again, a good challenge. I had to stop and think on several occasions. I like having to stop and think. Although, sometimes I do like just knowing everything as well. That's always nice to just know that I don't need to think because I'm awesome. But it's nice to be reminded that, in fact, I am not awesome. I am just, pretty good. So, nice humbling experience. Well, not that humbling, because I didn't get that much stuck, so... But that's kind of not the point. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more of this type of maps or other types of maps or anything, feel free to let me know. If you have any good suggestions of a map that you'd like to see me raging at or blasting the everything away out of or anything, feel free to leave suggestions. Feel free to leave any other related feedback, like you're an idiot or anything, abusive statements. All comments are appreciated. If you don't comment on this, I will go away and have a... No, I won't go and have a say. I'll decide what I want to do for myself and not have to worry about you lot. So, there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. In whatever next time is. So long. Farewell. Goodbye.